What's going on, everybody? I'm Johnny Brook.
I'm Grant Batson.
Welcome back to another episode of Drew Estate Pairings. We are here today with a pipe pairing. We got the new Tsuge God Series pipe tobacco, and we're pairing it with the Four Roses single barrel. So let's tell you a little bit about this whiskey, made by Four Roses in Kentucky. Four Roses is pretty unique. They have two different malt bills and two different mash bills and 5 different yeast strains, and so they use kind of different versions of each of those recipes to create some of their different products. So single barrel is one of those unique products. It's 50% alcohol, 100 proof, and is very accessible. $35 bottle, should be available almost anywhere, and it's just a real great quality whiskey for the price. And
I gotta say, for the price point, this is my go-to. I mean, this is I feel like I'm repeating what I've heard 1,000 people say, but this is, at the price point, the best whiskey on the market.
Yeah.
For my money.
Yeah.
We're also pairing it with Tsuge God Series, the God of the Samurai, which is blended by Mark Ryan in his Pairings factory and just outside of New Orleans. This is a Virginia heavy blend with Orientals and a touch of Black Cavendish, which provides a little bit of a naturally aromatic hint. But it's a really good Virginia blend, but it's got a little bit more meat on the bones than you might find in a traditional Virginia.
Yep. It's I'm really loving these God Series tobaccos. They're very unique. Use some real interesting experimental tobaccos, and this one in particular is just an easy daily smoker. It's still got a pretty solid nicotine hit, so if you're a cigar guy and you've found a lot of pipe tobaccos to be a little light for your taste, definitely check out the God Series. I think you would really probably enjoy those. How do you, we haven't tried the whiskey yet. Let's give that a shot.
Oh, I know I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, man, just great, standard Four Roses character. It's got a little bit of fruitiness, caramel, you get some of that oak from the barrels, not too heavy, very smooth, just real easy drinking.
For me, I'm tasting a lot of whiskey. It's really good whiskey. That's what I taste. But then again, I have a very refined palate.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get to that level,
It is.
Notes of bourbon.
With a hint of whiskey.
How do you think it pairs with the pipe tobacco?
I find that whiskey in general pairs with pipe tobacco in general.
I mean,
not to be, really hoity-toity and snobbish about it, but I mean, whiskey and tobacco,
they're a great mix.
You can't go wrong. I mean, when I smoke a pipe, most often I have a shot of whiskey unless I'm working. And power tools don't really mix very well. I
mean, especially bourbon. Bourbon is so easy for the most part. You got some sweetness, maybe a little spice depending on how much rye is in the mash bill.
For sure.
And it's great. It's very kind of open. It's not like if you're drinking an Islay Scotch, okay, well, maybe that's not going to pair with everything, or something a little more funky, a gin or something like that.
Right.
But bourbon is just it's such a great base. Pairs with so many good things.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's nice. That's real nice.
Yeah, it's really, it's whiskey and tobacco. It's like, these are a few of my favorite things.
Yeah, that's great. All right, well, I think that's probably going to do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Check Grant out on social media, Grant Batson on Instagram, and
please follow me.
Yeah,
please.
He posts a lot of cool stuff from his workshop here in Nashville. So, and if you see any Drew Estate pipe events in your area, come out and meet Grant.
From time to time.
From time to time.
Yep.
So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Until next time, happy smoking.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.